Good morning, my Cruze people. Today we're going to be installing an eBay fog light kit on my LS. You know, the Chevy LS, the base model doesn't bring fog lights, so we got this eBay kit here. We got some other different stuff here. We got this kit right here that comes with the harness, the fog lamps, comes with the housings. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So I'm gonna explain to you guys how this works. So we have a few sides to it. There's the switch for it, and then this is the power reference right here. This red cable goes to the switch. You connect this to your, maybe your car light or switch or something that will cut the power when you cut the key on the car. So that's what this red power is for. That's why it doesn't have any contact or anything. So on the other side, we have the harness for the lamps right here, and we have the relay system that brings. Pretty nice, pretty neat. So this contacts right here go on your positive and your negative terminal of the batteries. It's easy. You just back up the 10mm screw, you put it there, you tighten it up. Pretty simple. So we're gonna start installing this, and the first thing we're gonna do is, this is a 3-piece harness. Gonna separate everything. I have never done this before, so we're gonna learn as we go. But I'm just using common sense, you know. So just gonna, first step will be to connect this to the battery, the relay. And we're gonna look where to place it. Obviously, black is negative, red is positive. Easy. I already got my sound system connected to this battery on this side of the terminal, so for the red, for the positive. Are you zooming this? So you can see how we put it on. Be careful with that part, because you gotta be careful. Do not make weight on the bumper, because you're gonna scratch it. I'll cut that off. Okay, so now the power is hooked to the battery. Now you have to make sure that you pass this harness. I already have my bumper disconnected because I got a quick release, so it's easy for me to remove it. But you guys know how to do it at home. You gotta use a torque to remove the bumper. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass it through here between the radiator, upper radiator support and the light, and we're gonna put it through here. I don't have my bumper completely removed because I didn't thought it was necessary. Still hanging in there. And that's pretty decent. So now what we're gonna do is, carefully, we're going to remove the covers, the fog light covers. Might need a screwdriver for that one. Two different screwdrivers. glue them. This kind of glued here, previous ownership. Wow, this is really tough. Tough to do. Looks like they put a bunch of glue on it. Whoever used to own the car before me. So Jesus Christ. I cannot remove it. That is some tough. Okay. As you guys see, it has some glue on it. They put some glue. Check the box right, and it comes with the screws. The kit does come with the screws. So we're gonna grab the screwdriver. We're gonna start screwing this fog lamps into place. Remove the paper before anything. You gotta line it up. It has something that will help you align it. Line it with the little hole. Just drop it. Screwdriver. Pretty straightforward process. When you're done, you're done screwing it, make sure that you plug in your fog light, and I'll pretty much gotta place the cover also. I don't have no idea which side. It's a dual side, equal side plug right there. I don't have no idea how that works, but you just plug it in. So we're gonna try to find the side. I think this is this side because it has the little hole in it. So we're gonna place the bumper a little. Nope. Happy that. Now we're gonna put the screw that goes in the back. If I can remember where I put it. Put it right here. And we're gonna screw it in so we have a secure housing on it. Okay. So we have our first, we got our left side installed. As you see. Gonna go on the other side. Grab the other pair of screws. It broke one of the screws on the other side, so I'm gonna have to look for it. Plug it in like we plugged the other one. You gotta make sure the harness is on a place where it's non-visible. Already passed the cables through. It has a clutch cover right here. Yeah, that's where the clutch pedal and the master go. There's a little cap there with I think 12 millimeters that already have my system cable through. So I passed it in through the cabin. You can see I got the red cable here. And now, this depends on your preference where you want to put the switch. I don't know where I'm gonna place mine. I think I might just keep it inside the fuse cover because I don't like the way this button looks. And the power cable, that power cable, I just gonna put it to the fuse, the 20 amp yellow fuse here on the fuse, the 20 amp fuse right here. So one of these two right here, both are supposed to be 20 amp. I'm gonna put it to there. What that's gonna do is that's gonna provide power to the relay when the car is on, which is gonna make the fog lights go up, turn off when you turn off your car, because this is that's the accessory fuse. This is not gonna affect anything because this is not powering the fog lights. The relay is powering the fog lights. This is just a signal for the relay to turn on. So you putting it on the actual fuse won't hurt anything, any accessories or anything. So I'm gonna just bite on it. Like this. I'm gonna remove the 20, which I got a 30, I don't know why. Half fuse. I just gotta make sure that I put this cable through the bottom so nobody can see it. I just gonna wrap it on one of the contacts of the fuse, like this. Little redneck engineering for y'all. Yeah, and then we're gonna put it back in. That should provide power to our relay when we press the switch on. We're just gonna move all this cable and here, this excess cable, we're gonna roll it, put it on somewhere where it doesn't bother, or you can't even see it. Now we're gonna connect the button. And since I'm gonna keep my button right in there, I'm gonna just throw it in there with the fuse, because I'm going to run the fog lights the whole time, like all the time they will be on. So only when I want to turn them on, I go in the fuse cover and turn them off. You see that right now the car is off, so the switch doesn't work. It doesn't say on or off. We're going to turn the car on real quick to check how they're working. They're off. They're on now. And I got my switch right in here. I can just throw it in there. And close it.